Hey there, Dark and Twisted Whisper here, and I'd just like to take a moment before the characters have their little speeches to say thank you all for 3,000 subs. That is insane. When I uploaded my first video, I know this is going to sound cheesy, but when I uploaded my first video, I had no idea that people would care this much about it and all my characters. So I figured the best way to show that I care is to have all the characters you love, or as many as I, could think of, the popular ones anyway, say, in their own roundabout way, thank you. So, I hope you enjoy that. And again, it means so much to me. If you'd like to send me anything, my email is always in the description. And if you'd like to donate to me, it would mean the world to me, and it means I can keep doing this as a full-time thing, which might be a bit hard if I'm not getting an income, but it's up to you. So, thanks. Hey there. It's good to be summoned again. It's me, Ink. Do you remember me? Oh, cool. Did I say thank you for summoning me before? Because I meant to. I appreciate it. I told you I've never been summoned before, right? It means a lot to me. It was really nice. Okay, so thank you. And, if there's anything you need, you know where to get me. I'm gonna go now. It's really, really nice talking to you. Bye. Hello, little butterfly. It's ever so lovely to see you again. I knew I felt some movement. The sight of your body struggling within the webs is always the brightest part of my day. Well, I guess I should say thank you for hanging around. Although it's not like you had much of a choice. I hope you don't mind if just taste. I need to keep my protein levels up if I have to make all this web to hold you down. So, thank you for being such a fun little project. It's you. I don't know what you expect. A thank you. I mean, I, I don't think you deserve anything like that. I'm basically the one who helped you out. You're grateful you're allowed to work with me. I mean, I'm kind of grateful, I guess, and you have been sort of helpful, so, thank you. What? I didn't say anything. Forget it. Whatever. Just get out of here. See you later.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Mays here. I am here to talk to you, my people, while I still have the chance. I understand that soon some events may come into play in which I will not be able to speak to you anymore. And there are a few things I wish to say to each and every one of you. Thank you for believing in a dream I had. Thank you for believing in Aries. I know that I'm not always the easiest person to be around, but when push comes to shove, you need good people by your side to help make the world just that little bit safer. And so I say to you, my people, thank you for everything. I also want to say to anyone who's out there who's trying to break in the doors right now, I'll put up a fight. I will not go quietly, and no one else I know will. Jesus. This is it coming in. Oh God. Thank you. Thank you. That is all.
Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. How are you? Did you sleep well? It looked like you were having a really nice dream, so I didn't want to wake you. But I kind of had a big day planned for us today, so I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe today we could go down to the lake together, feed the ducks or something. Yeah, but we better go quickly. Oh, no particular reason. I just, well, last night I was coming home from the shops, and there was this guy, and he said he was looking for you, and he wanted to ask me some questions, and I really didn't like the way he said he was, looking for you. What's that supposed to mean? Like, so I may have lashed out a bit and stabbed him in the chest and left him to bleed out all over the floor on the concrete and everything. But I'm fairly sure he knew where I lived. So if he's still alive, there's a teeny weeny chance that he's coming out for revenge. Yeah, and he might be bringing the police force to try and, I don't know, capture me and stuff in relation to a bunch of murders and a kidnapping. But all that is kind of a bit silly, because I didn't kidnap you because you want to be. You want to be here with me. So I figured, it might be good if we leave the house for a little while. Pretend that it's abandoned, go down to the lake, feed the ducks. Something like that. Does that sound good? I really, really hope so, because I wouldn't want to, have to force you to do anything. Okay, well, I'll go get ready. See you soon. Hello, hello, hello. Well, if it isn't my favourite customer, what are you in the market for today? Yes, I believe I can help you. But before I show you the new stock, I just wanted to take a brief moment to thank you for your continued patronage, and especially in these trying times. Just know that whenever you need a sword in your hand, and you have the coin to pay for it, I will be more than happy to help. So, let's get you started with a new weapon. Hey. This here is a throwing axe. It's rather large with a curved metal top and with the strange runic engravings, and the handle made from a fine wood. So, just sharpen that up for you. So, what you do is you take this axe from your back and you throw it out. And when you've thrown it into the skull of an enemy, or perhaps the target to some sort of large, elaborate puzzle, you can hold out your hand and recall it back to you. Isn't it the most amazing product? Not quite your style. Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's fine. I'll just put this off to the side and we'll see what else we can get you. Because this one's going to cost about 50 gold. So, after that, we have a gladiator blade. And what this is a fine Roman style blade. Its intricate design is engraved in patterns of almost Celtic-like symbols, which is odd given the Roman descent. But of course you have the Romans meeting the Celts, which created quite an interesting pattern design. And it forms rather a narrow top. So it's mainly for stabbing, if you want to get away with that sort of stuff. It's a very intricate weapon, very well used, and guaranteed to be the envy of all others. Excellent. So just these two? Well, thank you very much. I will take your coin. And again, thank you for your patronage. Good night, Eileen, good night. Good night, Eileen. Good night, Eileen, good night, Eileen. I'll see you in my dream. There you are, love. Are you feeling any better now? How's your arm doing? Let me see. You're coming along quite nicely. But there is always going to be a scar. That's a good thing. Yeah, I think it'll teach you a lesson. I just don't like doing this to you. I hope you know that. I'm here to protect you. Listen, I need you to know that I'm glad you're here and safe with me. You know that, right? You don't need to go anywhere. Just stay here with me, and I'll take care of you. I promise. You won't feel any more pain anymore, love. Just be you and me. Cause me to weep, and you cause me to moan, cause me to leave my home. Good night, Eileen, good night, Eileen. I'll see you in my dream. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, little. Not Lamia? Did I wake you? I was simply talking to myself. It's very cute seeing you there, snuggled up in my coils. You're quite sweet. Like a little puppy dog. So, who, man? What shall we do today? I was thinking maybe go through a walk in the jungle, seeing as we've never done that before. Or at least, not with me. Oh, so cute. Yes, that sounds right. And maybe we can go for a swim in the stream. Lamia are quite fond of water. We're very, very good at swimming. Oh yes, very. I'm not quite sure if you can understand me, but if you can, I'd just like to say thank you. I've been ever so lonely for quite a while, but now that you're here, everything seems slightly more rose-colored. I'm just trying to say that I'm glad I found you, little. Not Lamia. Thank you. Come on, let's go for a swim. Well, well. What are you doing here, pet? You look ravishing today, especially with those adorable ears on you. Of course, compared to me, you're second rate, but That's the same with anyone, so don't hold it against yourself. Anyway, since you're here, I suppose I should thank you. You've been such a good kitty for me, and such a good sport in general. Usually I have to do a lot more biting at this point, which, as a vampire, is, quite, painful. I know, you look shocked. Me giving out compliments. Well, I am a gentleman, after all. But don't let it go to your head. Now, I've got a few things I need to attend to, so, behave yourself while I'm gone. If you don't, well, we'll save that for another time. Ta-ta, pet, and, thank you again.
Good evening, subject. I'm here to perform another test, so we can forward the pursuit of psychology. if you're up for the challenge, I have this book here of the Oxford Library's Words and Phrases, and I want to see what the association of words says about a person's personality. So, if you could just help me with this. So when I say the word custom, can you tell me what you think of? Interesting. And when I say the word dabble, really, thank you for all this. When I say the word foreclosure, really, this is a way of testing brain recognition, so every word, I believe, in the mind has an associated image and sound. So when you hear the word foreclosure, your mind immediately snaps to something like a house in disrepair, and the sound of maybe a child crying. That could be related to childhood trauma or something of the sort. When I say the word luster, okay. Okay, excellent. When I say the word madame, well, this is really interesting. Seeing the neurological pathways being opened up by certain turns of phrases, so can I just say before we continue, just thank you for your cooperation in these tests. You're helping science reach new avenues, and for that I am truly grateful.
Toora-loora-loora, toora-loora-lie. Hush, don't cry, my darling. Hush now, don't you cry. Toora-loora-loora, toora-loora-lie. Hush, don't cry, my sweetheart. Hush now, don't you cry.